activity.
Man, listen, dude. This is fucking Butt Naked News live as you can get it. Bringing it to you like nobody else can. It's Frank Diggity once again. And we're here with Tristan. I want to state your name for the record, bro. Because people are going to love it. They're going to eat you alive out here in this world, bro. If you say shit like what you're saying. Now, you're not on camera, but your vocals are being heard basically around the world right now. So go ahead and tell the people.
Live on the radio.
Yeah, basically. Go ahead and Tristan, tell the people what you think happened since you're a big fucking Sprint fan.
I already told you what.
I want you to tell Butt Naked News viewers and fans what you think about Tony Stewart and the wreck.
I already told you what happened.
The people want to know.
If the
I
little
don't care what
kid,
them people
if
wanna
the
know.
little kid,
The people.
if the little kid didn't
Are you
get
calling
killed,
him a fucking kid?
he was probably gonna go on to get his ass
This
kicked.
is Butt Naked News, and
'Cause
I'm
Tony
telling you
Stewart
now,
would've kicked
that's
his ass.
disrespectful. There's no fucking, hey, listen, Tony Stewart killed the man with his fucking car because he couldn't fucking fight him.
It was unfortunate.
He was scared
It was
for
a-
his life.
It was a series of unfortunate
No.
events, is what
He
happened.
wasn't scared.
He wasn't scared.
No, he just
If a
got
man,
mad, fucking
wait a
hit.
minute, Tristan. If a man gets spun out, now
Don't fall.
you're with Butt Naked News. If you just tuned in, we got some fucking idiots here telling me fucking Tony
my God.
Stewart ain't a fucking goddamn murderer with a fucking car.
Dude.
But they
Of
don't want to
course-
speak up
Of
now.
course he's a murderer. He killed the dude.
He killed that motherfucker in cold goddamn blood,
No,
and he needs
he
to
didn't.
pay and be hung
No,
at
he
high
didn't.
noon.
No, he didn't.
He's a fool at the end of his bloody fucking ropes. That's what I seen on the video.
I mean,
The
I'm not
man
saying
wrecked
he
him
didn't
out.
do it on
You're-
purpose.
You're just like
If the man wrecked the guy out,
you're just like all the other sheeple.
he turned his fucking car over, flipped it up against the wall, man.
Flip. All he did was spun.
Spun him out.
Yeah.
Okay, you make the story
He
how
didn't
you
even
want
spin
it.
him out, I don't
You
think.
better go back and rewatch the video before you want to try to get any
Yeah.
facts out here.
I'm
You
getting-
might want to rewind your little video here and
Hey
go
man,
back
this
and
is
watch
Butt
the
Naked
video.
News. These people know they get the facts here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, your facts
Dude, your
are
Butt
wrong
Naked
because
News
you
is
obviously
more like
couldn't
the
pay
Inquirer,
attention.
bro.
This is channel 69, bro.
You obviously wasn't
Butt
paying
Naked
attention to the
News.
damn video.
We're coming live to you. It's Frank Diggity. If you just tuned in, we're having a great debate.
There's no debate.
Well, you're right, Jason, because Tony Stewart's a murderer
Is it on, dude?
in
Yeah, I
cold
was
car.
just gonna go ahead and smoke this one.
So
Excuse me. We're on live air.
Well, he's on the phone.
Now tell the story what you
It
think
might be
happened.
important.
Oh, I'm not gonna say he didn't do it on purpose. It kind of looked like he did it on purpose, but I'm not gonna say Tony Stewart was scared of him.
He was scared of him.
No.
He was scared. And a
No,
man
he just
that...
got a little road rage.
Oh, that was road rage, definitely.
I wouldn't even say that because Tony Stewart wasn't the one that got spun out. So there was
He sure
really
wasn't.
no rage.
He was pissed.
It was
He
a-
did that. He caused
And
the
see,
shit.
They're saying too that freaking they think that Tony Stewart done it to scare him and just got a little too close.
Nah, not
The dude
scared.
walked
Not
what they
on
said
the
on
top
the
of the
Oh,
track.
who plays with a fucking car that goes 100 miles an hour? Are y'all okay with that? What if that was your motherfucking 20-year-old kid?
Hey, what if it was your 20-year-old kid that just walked out in the middle of rush hour traffic doing 55 miles an hour? What's going to
Trying to start
happen?
some
That's
shit.
not going to be my kid, Jason.
Well, it could be. It could
It's
be
not
anybody.
gonna
That's what he's
be.
saying, though. What if it was?
It
It's
could
not
be.
going to be.
Your kid might want to be a NASCAR driver or a sprint
Nah.
midget cup driver.
He's not that boring. He doesn't go around in
It
circles.
was a tragedy.
A guy that just spins his tail in circles like a dog that's brand new, that's just learning itself.
If you
He
had,
didn't
if
write-
you had
didn't
any
write,
knowledge about anything as far as
Didn't he start out
anything
when
to
he was
do
like
with
3?
racing,
I want to strike that from the record. Can you, like, I'm going to have my editors probably edit that out because that's
Yeah.
totally disrespectful.
But didn't the 20-year-old kid start when he was like 3? Start racing and stuff?
You
like
know-
go cars is what they were saying?
You know, a man that gets up and goes to work, you know, to
See,
get the bread and the biscuits for
See,
his table.
This is a classic case of when keeping it real goes wrong, because he tried to keep it real and get right down on the track where drivers are still going around pointing at Tony Stewart,
Yeah, see, it might not have been.
and
it
he's
was like
already
Tony Stewart, it could've been
sliding
the car behind
like
him,
this.
you know.
He's already
You're
sliding.
here live with Butt Naked News. This dude has completely lost his
Because
fucking
the car
mind.
right in front of Tony Stewart could have
He
hit
thinks he's a fan of every fucking sport, but he's not.
He jumped right down in front of Tony Stewart's car.
Tony Stewart gassed up. And they also said...
That's funny. I seen the video and I never heard his engine gas
I
up.
heard the engine roar.
No, you didn't.
That's what I heard.
No, you didn't.
That's what I heard.
You're making shit up as you go along.
That's what
Oh.
they're saying. It's something.
You're-
No,
you're-
listen.
you're
They
saying-
said, and I wasn't there live, but Naked
Oh,
News
no.
wasn't there. I can't believe that.
No, he wasn't even hit by the car, dude. He was killed by the magic bullet. That's what it was. It was the magic bullet. He was never even hit. It was just an illusion.
You're here live with Butt Naked News. This
When they
motherfucker
put
is
the can
truly...
back, oh, he ain't dead,
He's digging
not.
a hole for himself that, you know, you just can't get out of. He's just like Tony Stewart, man. So I guess the birds of a feather flap their
Together.
wings together, you know? And it's a tragedy in itself that this guy has to get hit and lose his life at work. It is.
Well, you know what?
Nobody
Tony
should
Stewart-
have to go to work and have to worry about Tony Stewart causing them.
Now that man
death.
has to live with that for the
Hey,
rest
man.
of his life.
He's
Every-
not worried about that. He's a cold-blooded killer. You've seen that before.
Hey,
He's went to his peak with his killing now.
if you don't want to have a risk of dying on your job, then you should have a different job.
All right.
That's a
Because-
vehicular homicide, sir.
Okay, and you know what? There's been 3 NFL football players, pretty famous,
My hair's too
to
long.
be drunk and kill motherfuckers with their car drunk. And guess what they got?
Got away with it.
They got like 30
Let me
days
get
in
a
jail.
light, man.
30
This
days
is
in
Butt
jail.
Naked News. Give me a light.
Hold on, dude. I'm about to
I
light
need this for this, bro. Butt Naked News coming live, man. This motherfucker's trying to take my lighter and shit. It's on camera. Fucking live. Butt Naked, man. We talk about cameras. We smoke cigarettes and shit. We do whatever we want. Fuckers. And Tony Stewart, man,
Enough.
my condolences to you, dick face, for being such a bitch.
They're
You
not
know,
gonna
a
jump
coward
that
dies
shit for
1,000
fucking a week or
deaths.
two.
A soldier dies but once. You know what I'm saying? And you are a bitch. You're a killer, bro. And you need to be hanged.
Dude, you're discriminating.
Hung, not
Dude, Tony
hanged.
Stewart supports Indiana, and Indiana supports Tony Stewart.
Frank Diggity, you know what I mean? Butt Naked News supports Indiana.
No, you
There's a
don't.
lot of people out here that care about me, you fucking
Why
idiot.
You
got yours
support
up like
Richmond.
that?
Dude, I support local
you got
news
churches?
wherever you are. Wherever I'm at, there's local news. Frank Diggity's there to give you the business, to bring you the live butt naked thought that's crossed Frank Diggity's mind. So we're here live, and we have Tristan, this guy that swears he knows about the sport, but he wouldn't talk to a veteran like myself of all sports.
'Cause you ain't got your facts straight.
No, my facts are that I seen a man get mowed over, Tristan. What do
See,
you...
If he would have actually
We
got
all
bowled
seen that.
over, if Tony Stewart
He
would've went
turned
to do
his
it on
head the
purpose-
opposite
hang on.
direction.
If he would have went to go do it on purpose, he would have hit him with the front of his car, not the ass end
Not
of
the
his car.
tire. Yeah,
How
'cause
in the fuck do you hit somebody with the back tire when the front of the car is in
Because
the
he
front?
was hitting the gas to try to get away from the
Yeah,
kid.
he did hit the front of the
the
car.
car was
no,
starting to go
no.
sideways.
He didn't
I
hit the
Oh
think.
front of
my
the car.
God, that's a new
The
Butt
kid
Naked
got
News
ran
here.
over
If
by
you
the
just turned
rear
in,
end of the
Oh
car.
I
my
think
God.
that
This
wing
guy-
thing hit him.
these guys, these fellas, man, I don't know what to say about these people, man. Like, I wake up early in the morning to hear this bullshit.
How many times did you watch the video?
I watched it umpteen hundred times, and it pissed me off every time.
Well,
It
let's
just
see
pissed
here.
me off.
This-
Better watch it again because he didn't hit the actual front of the car.
Butt Naked News, man, we
Because
smoking
the
everything.
kid in front of him and Stewart about even hit the damn kid.
What?
The kid the dude, whenever he walked down.
You want to
from
see
the
it
track,
again?
Whenever he walked down.
Oh, we're
from
watching
bottom
the
of
video
track-
now.
Okay, and you're gonna watch him get out of the car. That's his own assault.
Yeah, that's his
This is
first
his own
mistake.
fault. That was his
Getting
first
out of the
mistake,
car,
is
that's
getting out of his
speeding
car
going around the track.
and then coming straight down. Now, if you watch this car that's in front of Stewart right here, oh, that dude about hit him right there. Now, guess what? Stewart was trying to get out of the way and clipped him.
But he jumped right
I
in
mean,
front of
you
his
came
car.
up with that bullshit from watching that video that I'm seeing the same thing you're seeing, and you're saying that this guy didn't try to maul him over?
No, it's called an unretaliated
That dude
action.
almost hit
Yeah.
him.
It's called an
And
accident.
he didn't get hit by the front
Unfortunately,
of the
the
car.
dude died from it.
Did you see how many cars just happened to pass that guy before?
Yeah, it was one.
And did you see the guy that actually was in front of Tony Stewart that about hit the same dude?
He didn't about hit
Yes,
shit.
he did.
Look,
He just about
you
hit
should
him.
watch that.
I completely.
Dude
I've
jumps
been
out of
watching
the way.
it.
Dude
He
jumps out
jumps
of the
out
way.
of the way so he doesn't
He-
get hit right there.
He jumps out of the way
He
to
jumped
get
out of the
hit,
way,
and then
He never
and
was
then
close.
gets hit.
And then step
Okay.
back
he
in.
jumped right into Tony Stewart's lane, dude. What are you talking about? See, I'm done
Tony
talking.
Stewart hit that guy.
Yeah, he did. 'Cause
That's
it
what
was-
they
It was
yelled
an
because-
unfortunate accident because
Oh,
the dumb kid
wow.
got out of his car and walked down to the bottom of the track where all the cars
It's
are coming
manslaughter.
by.
It's manslaughter.
It was
The only two people that's
unfortunate
gonna know
accident.
anything is Tony Stewart and the
Tony
kid that's
Stewart
dead.
ain't gonna face no charges over that.
Nah.
But he will live with that the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He didn't care.
He does care.
I seen a man that didn't give a fuck about Indiana
Like
at
Dale
that
said,
point.
though, freaking, there's many.
I
of
seen a
them
man that didn't
die
care about Indiana, y'all.
racing
Dude,
all the
sure,
time.
surely, and
And
this
just
is
don't
real
get brought
shit,
up.
and I'm being straight up serious, no bullshit, no joking.
He's representing Indiana, giving us a bad
A
name.
man that takes another man's life or woman or kid is gonna fucking they're gonna be it's gonna mentally scar them for the rest of their life.
Man,
I mean,
you sound-
regardless.
Nah, nah.
Unless they're fucked up in the brain and they
Tony
got
Stewart
no
is
remorse.
fucked up in the brain. He does not have remorse. That's what I'm telling you
Dude,
now.
how could you be
Live on
Tony
Butt
Stewart
Naked
and
News.
not? I mean, yeah, he may not have remorse on the racetrack when you know he's racing, but they
He
wasn't
did.
racing.
He showed that. He
They
showed
wasn't
that.
racing at that point.
He showed that live
the
on
race
camera.
the race was under caution at
He
that
took
point.
his car straight to the fucking pit. So how are you gonna sit there and tell you he don't have no damn remorse? He took his car straight to the pit right after
Yeah,
he
he
hit
stopped
that
after he hit that dude. He stopped
yeah, he
immediately.
stopped out of the comfort zone of where he thought the police was gonna arrest him at. That's what I seen.
Dude, do you know
I
that
seen a
Tony
man that
Stewart
tried to
was
give away
probably
from his crime.
the most famous driver at that track? And that he owns another dirt track where all the best NASCAR drivers go to
You bring up a good
for
point.
charity. For charity.
Let's stop right there. Butt Naked News, if you can't see me, it's because I'm uncensored nigga doing crazy crime. You feel me? Listen,
Yeah, you're doing crazy crime, all that shit you're talking.
listen, man. All I'm saying is, if a guy like Tony Stewart can buy tracks, own them, and fucking be a millionaire and run people down, I want to own something.
Well, I mean, you're only a couple steps away from being OJ Simpson at that point. If you do, I mean,
I'm OJ Simpson, but Tony Stewart's a good Samaritan that was running around the track and manslaughtered a dude.
maybe if he was black, he
I
might be
mean,
getting
if you weigh
charged.
both of those, they're both fucked up situations. And OJ didn't do shit. The glove didn't fit, asshole.
That's-
the glove they found.
That was
That was a gardener that cut their motherfucking hand. Here live at Butt Naked News, we tell the fucking truth, man. Somebody was doing yard fucking work, cut their goddamn hand. Somebody just happened to get fucking murdered around the corner and shit and through some woods because they lived in a forest or some dumb shit.
and smeared blood.
They smeared blood, just so happened. The glove didn't fit. You must have quit, man.
Well, that's why his ass is gonna still die in prison.
Yeah, no, he's dying in prison. And hate to get off the subject, Tony, we'll get back to your fucking fraudulent ass. But right now, we're going to skip the subjects and talk about OJ doing the rest of his life in prison because this fucking idiot insults the fuck out of a man who catches footballs like nobody else and runs his ass off.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, OJ Simpson wasn't he a running back?
Yeah.
Yeah, runs his ass off. So, listen, man. All I'm saying is,
He only ran his ass off a couple times. He's only got a couple famous touchdowns, not many.
hey, man,
Anything
I've
that he
seen the
ever
man
did
in the
has been
airport.
surpassed.
I've seen the man in the airport commercial still showing off after retirement. And I mean, you got to give it to a man with agility like that. OJ, you're the motherfucking man. Jason's a fucking hater. The only reason OJ is doing time in fucking prison is because he is a fucking nigger.
No, it was because
To
he
the
was a dumbass.
Illuminati.
Didn't he get freaking caught with some coke or?
No, that's not why.
He went
It's
with
actually
he
because
went with a group of dudes to jack his memorabilia back that
That's
he
right.
wasn't going to pay for because he said
I
it,
thought he
since
got
it was
into something
his.
even after that though.
Nah, it was.
But who do?
It was a robbery. It was a robbery basically because him and his
But
buddies
who
went
does
with guns
time?
to take this memorabilia that was his.
But who
It
does
wasn't his
time for a
memorabilia, but he
fucking
was on the
robbery for the rest of
memorabilia.
their life?
They was just waiting on OJ Simpson to fuck up again.
Who
so
does
they could
time
throw
for the
his
rest of
ass
their life for
away.
robbery though? Who does?
That's all they.
Oh,
was doing.
it
They
wasn't.
was
It
waiting.
wasn't because it was the rest of his life, but it was because he's already like 60-some years old,
It was
and
basically gonna be. The
yeah,
rest of
20-some
his
years is going to be the rest of his life.
Dude, he's paying. He's actually doing time for the fucking murder though.
No, he's not.
Yeah, they didn't get him on the murder. The glove didn't fit, so now they got to move on to some other shit.
No,
Frank
because
Diggity, butt naked news
see,
coming live with the facts.
when you do like anybody does, and you take something to trial and you get found guilty, you get maxed out. And since he took that to trial and got found guilty,
He got
they
that
maxed
guy.
him out.
the sentence, the system didn't work for OJ.
He
Does the
didn't have as
system
good
work
of a
for
lawyer as
anybody?
He did the first time.
Johnny Cochran was already dead.
Yeah, they killed him.
Yeah, they did.
Illuminati.
Yeah, after they took his underwear off and shoved something in him.
Yeah, but back to Tony Stewart. A great tragedy has happened in the sport of racing. Fucking sprint cars. The corniest shit ever
It
that
wasn't
you want to
sprint
own.
cars, It was like it was just dirt.
Dude, I used to watch those same
It was a
cars down
sprint
in
car.
Paragon, Indiana, every like Saturday night when I was a kid with my grandpa.
Well, you're like a boss then, you know? Great for Jason that he watched that crap when he was a kid.
Shit, I used to
Wasted
go
a
to
lot of
freaking-
motherfucking lifetime.
We used to go to the freaking World of Outlaws down there in freaking St. Louis every the big one that they would have, and it was always that was when Steve Kinzer was dominating everything.
Listen, man. Frank Diggity, butt naked news.
You don't
Coming
even know who
with
Steve
them-
Kinzer is, do you?
I don't even give
I
a
don't
fuck
know
at
who
this
Steve-
point.
I
But
don't
since
know
we're on
who
butt
Steve
naked
Race
news,
car driver, ain't he?
I want to find out who is he.
He's a race car driver.
Race car driver.
I might have met him.
He was basically the king of what freaking the kind of racing that was going on with what Tony Stewart and that dude happened.
I knew
He
who it was.
he was considered the king. Actually, still is considered the king because he still does get out there and race. He just don't win as much as he used to because he's old and all that shit now.
Sorry about the blackout on butt naked news. We're having some technical difficulties.
See, I knew who it was, and y'all didn't know who it was.
You
That
know,
was special.
I mean, I could have speculated that it was a race car driver,
a
but
great racer like myself really doesn't
Hang
even
on.
know who other
Whoa,
ones
whoa, whoa.
are.
I ain't seen you race shit.
I'll take that little dirt bike you call a fucking crotch rocket and show you a couple stunts, bubby.
When you pull up on your own bike and you show me your own stunts, then I'll consider you throwing your leg over mine. But I've never seen you on no bike, not even a bike.
I've seen him on a Tomas,
Not even a
What's a Tomas?
bicycle.
a pedal moped.
Oh.
That did
And
about
did you tell him
25.
that, nah, bro. It was like a 45, 55.
I
What
rode
the
it.
fuck is that?
It does like 45, 55. It would like stay up with Grand Dams.
He said Grand Dam.
Yeah, but
Aren't
that's
you
about
driving a
it.
Grand Dam?
That's about all.
Yeah.
it would stay
Ain't that
up
a
with.
bitch?
But that's a GT though, man. There's something in that engine, man, like a Hemi or something, a baby Hemi.
He said a Hemi or something.
Oh,
You're here live
what
with
that
Butt
GT
Naked
stands
News,
for,
man.
Right? Going toward us.
That stands for Gran
as fuck.
Turismo. That stands for I'll fucking dust off your damn bike, that your pretty little bike of yours.
I doubt that.
And we got a fucking backup dancer for Tristan too.
Yeah, 'cause I've been on the back of that bike and done pretty fast.
Man, I'm telling you right now.
I will dust your car.
If I roll down my windows, that's the only way you're gonna stay up with me, bro, because I'm losing some
I will-
aerodynamics.
I will dust
you know.
your car with your
I'll be
windows
turning around
up
going.
in first gear.
Man, let me tell you
I won't even
something.
shit.
I ain't even gonna tell you what I got going on underneath that motherfucking engine. Cause if I did, you'd probably tell a friend and they'd come and steal my shit in the middle of the night. We're having some technical difficulties.
Please stand by.
Start singing the national anthem.
And we wonder why
Now
we're
we're
all
gonna give us some
retarded.
elevator music.
That's
some
fucking
Egyptian
goddamn
music.
stripper music and shit.
No, that's
Fucking
some
exotic
Egyptian
dancer,
music.
belly dancer
That's what
shit.
them little fucking cobras come popping up out of that.
And then belly dancers.
Yeah, we're
You gotta-
coming for you.
You gotta get the thimbles and shit out for that, or cymbal, whatever. the fuck it's
What's
called.
my buddy's name? On ESPN.
Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. Smith, we're coming for you live, punk ass dude. And my other dude, what's his name? Skip Bayless. That's the home team. Shout out to you, man, from Butt Naked News. All the rest of you guys are just fill-ins when it comes to Skip. So, you know, that's just what my take is.
He's not retarded.
It probably take you like an hour to download that on YouTube.
Let me tell you something, dude. This is fucking 4G. You don't know me. You feel me? Upgrade, fool. My hair is in the way. Man, I'm trying to get paid.
LTE, so
This dude mine is too. The same shit,
it's
man.
exactly
And my
right.
shit is bigger. My phone basically takes a crap with a phone like yours. You know what I'm saying? If you put it up to
Quit
mine.
using my shit, man.
Dude, this is Butt Naked News live. You never heard that shit before. You know what I'm saying? I said it. Killed your ass. We're having technical difficulties.
You're gonna have to fucking stop passing him that shit.
He keeps taking it.
that's it. You're cut off.
Yeah, you gotta skip him.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but we've lost video of Frank Diggity butt naked. I'm alive, bitch. I'm in action, man. And I'm telling you now, my Butt Naked News is the best fucking broadcast that's out here. If you're watching 59, tune in to 69, bitch. Up your butt, nigga. Frank
So we gotta
Diggity.
treat him like Uncle Phil.
Yeah, just bypass him.
Frank Diggity, I'm having some correspondence sent in with me today. Announce yourselves. You're not on camera because you're not fucking famous, but I'm glad to have you on my panel this morning. Frank Diggity, Butt Naked
You
Live.
ain't on no panel. You sitting at a round table.
Yeah, it's a
So you
degrees
better
of
call it
thought.
right. Let's get your facts right.
It's a degree of thought, man. You know, there's 4 of us here at this round table. Each of us gets a quarter thought. Jason,
My quarter thought is, I'll school you on any topic that you want to get on. Period.
you fucking idiot. Well, there you have on your motherfucking channel 69 Butt Naked News, Jason's thought. It's a go.
She don't want to be on it.
She's already on it now. You can't do that.
I'm already on it, damn it.
What's your final thoughts, ma'am?
You're retarded.
Live with Frank Diggity, Butt Naked fucking News, man. You heard it first, man. From right here at the round table of thought. The Butt Naked technical difficulties is coming up.
You're on one, dude.
I'm telling you, you're not supposed to give him that.
Butt Naked News is the best broadcast out here, and I can't believe that somebody ain't came in and fixed these technical difficulties that we're having with my fucking video. I can hear audio, I can hear it in my ear, but I can't see shit.
Must be that janky ass phone you got.
I guess I'm not
Ah!
speaking
We got a couple fucking haters in the studio, you know, and we're having a good time early in the
I
morning.
can't say shit because I run with the same janky ass service. So
Who's your service through?
Boost, just like you.
We're gonna go ahead and give a shout out to Boost Mobile.
Fuck Boost.
I mean,
They
no,
keep
we're not
slowing my
gonna say that,
motherfucking data
dude.
speed
They're probably
down.
gonna be paying us in a minute
Fine. Yeah, I'm about to go up there and fucking
for my
show
service,
ass on their goddamn
and mine is
floor.
due today. You know,
Did you see that
I've
new
been
ass?
with-
How much do you pay for yours?
40 a month, man.
40? Lucky bastard.
Nah, not lucky. I paid my service down, man. I'm with the company, man. I am the product.
I still pay fucking 62 goddamn dollars.
That's because you got some jacked up old plan that came with a T-Mobile crossover or something like that, man. Companies I really don't get down with. Frank Diggity, Butt Naked News. You watching me live, man. We on. We out here. We don't stop. I'm like P. Diddy and them.
Well, you're like wet. What did you just say? Did you give me a bath?